I remember the exact second my phone screen froze. Her face was there, smiling not at me but at him, her ex. She was sitting on his lap, one arm around his shoulders, a glass in her hand, captioned, "Sometimes you miss the old days." My throat tightened but my expression didn't change. I was at work. Investors in the next room, a deal waiting to close. I turned my phone face down, took a slow breath and said, "Give me 10 minutes. That night the post had 212 likes, 2 laughing emojis, and 1 heart from her best friend. The same one who swore she'd never go back to that toxic guy. I didn't confront her. I didn't text. I just opened my laptop, found the receipt from the jeweler and listed the engagement ring online. The caption was simple: engagement off, ring for sale, make an offer. By morning there were 6 bids. By afternoon her mother called. When I met Emily, she was sunshine with an agenda. Beautiful, clever, endlessly charming, the kind of woman who made you feel like you'd finally been chosen. We met at a charity gala for her company. Was consulting for their logistics division. She laughed too loud at my dry jokes and said, "You look like the kind of man who always has a plan." I did, and that's probably what attracted her. The steadiness, the predictability, the way I handled chaos. I believed in partnership. She believed in appearances. For 2 years I paid for dinners, trips, little getaways she said were for her mental reset. She posted filtered sunsets and wrote captions like my piece. I thought I was her piece. Turns out I was her investment until something more entertaining came along. The first sign wasn't the photo. It was the silence. Her goodnight messages stopped. Her love you turned into talk later. Then the vague excuses: "I'm out with friends. We're celebrating a coworker's birthday. Don't wait up." I noticed small things. Her perfume changed. Her phone started living face down. She'd scroll, smirk, and say, "It's just memes. Relax." Didn't relax. I observed. She had forgotten one thing. I wasn't the jealous type. I was the analytical one. So when she posted that photo publicly, humiliating me, I didn't rage. I studied the comments. Who liked it? Who didn't? Her mother didn't. That detail mattered. That night, while she laughed with her friends at some bar, I poured myself a drink and wrote a list. Not of revenge, of repercussions. Step 1, cancel the venue deposit under my name. Step 2, revoke the credit card I added her on. Step 3, notify the jeweler that the ring was now on private sale with the receipt to prove ownership. Step 4, draft 1 short post that would say more than any confrontation ever could. Didn't need to fight her in person. Let the world connect the dots. When she came home at 1 a.m., heels in hand, makeup smudged, she saw me sitting on the couch. She grinned lazily. "You're up," I said. "Always." She kissed my cheek and disappeared into the bathroom, humming some pop song. By the time she was asleep, the ring listing had already gone live. The listing went viral on a local jewelry forum first, then Reddit, then Instagram pages started resharing it under savage breakups. Engagement off, ring for sale, make an offer, includes receipt, buyer pays for shipping. Within hours, people pieced it together. They recognized her hand from the engagement photo we posted 2 months earlier. The same manicure, same ring. The comments were brutal. Screenshots flooded group chats. And then her mother called. I let it ring out twice before answering. Her voice was high-pitched, furious. "What is this? What the hell is this post? Do you know how humiliating this is for her?" I kept my tone calm. "You mean the post of her sitting on her ex's lap or the one about the ring?" Silence. Then she whispered, "Oh my God. You saw it." I did. And apparently so did half of town. "Good night, Mrs. Lawson." I hung up. 2 hours later, my phone buzzed nonstop. Texts, missed calls, voicemails from her, from friends, from her coworkers. I didn't answer any. She showed up at my apartment the next morning, mascara smeared, voice trembling with fake calm. "Why would you do that?" she said, clutching her phone like it might protect her. I leaned against the counter, coffee mug in hand. "You mean respond or defend myself? This is so immature," she snapped. "You made us look ridiculous." "No," I said quietly. "You did that. I just gave a context." She tried to reach for my arm. "Please, we can fix this. I didn't mean it that way. It was just a joke." I stepped back. "Joke? You publicly sat on another man's lap and captioned it. Sometimes you miss the old days. You weren't missing him. You were testing me." Her voice cracked. "It wasn't serious. Neither was the engagement," I said. "But the ring sale is..." I handed her the empty box. The ring was gone. Sold within 12 hours. The money already transferred to a local charity, the same one where we'd met. She went pale. "You donated it?" I nodded. "You wanted the old days? I just gave them to you without me in them." By evening, her social media was private. Her friends quietly unfollowed her. The photo vanished, deleted like it never happened. But screenshots don't vanish. Neither do lessons. In the days that followed, I realized something. I didn't want revenge. I wanted dignity, and I'd taken it back without raising my voice, without sending a single insult, without breaking anything but an illusion. Sometimes power isn't about winning the argument. It's about ending the story before they get to rewrite it. The engagement ring was gone. The love was gone. But so was the version of me who tolerated humiliation in silence. She once said I was too calm, that nothing shook me. Turns out that's exactly what made me dangerous. I poured another cup of coffee, opened my laptop, and removed her name from the lease. The ad was still trending. Engagement off. Ring for sale. Make an offer. Except now I changed the caption slightly. Sold. No returns.